Peace be upon you, my friends. I am back one more time. Outside, cold weather, and so on. I really needed that. I was thinking for a while to make video on Sahara, but no. It was like a journey. I didn't really feel like this. Perhaps I had to finish it so that the energy transform, get different. That's what I feel, that whenever I go away somewhere, my mind comes to a different state. It's more like an input. When I come back home, everything changes. It only shows that, all in all, I have home. Despite the fact that I would like to believe that I'm homeless, I'm still not homeless. That's why it's good to go somewhere, see the difference, what changes. Changed environment, the life changes. Then you must not, you cannot bullshit yourself anymore. That's why it's good. Despite the fact that everything changed, and I can see many positive changes, I'm totally down. Everybody can see it. But on the other hand, that's one of the things that I try to show. Give away your good and bad. Nothing is good or bad. Because everything you can, look at from many points of view. Okay, I'm totally down. I struggle to sit in meditation for 10 minutes. Okay. That's probably bad. On the other hand, I'm a lot more calm. There is more peace inside. I'm not so much in my fixed direction anymore. So I can look again. It's okay. And all in all, whenever you create happiness, you create also misery. Because when you call something good, it's a distinction. That's what every word is for. It's a distinction. So it's very good to watch your words. Every word is a distinction. Should you make stuff distinct or not? It changes perception a lot. You see, that's another thing. Perhaps I got so much down with this journey, but on the other hand, I'm going out and speaking English. It's so obvious. I say so much that the more languages you speak, the more times you are a human. With every language, you are somebody else. So it would be obvious that they speak Polish, English, Russian, perhaps German. Huh? That's it. Nothing is good or bad. Better accept what is. Perhaps open your eyes and learn how to fall. Because falling is so important. You cannot make a progress without doing it. We make lots of mistakes. Only a person who does nothing does no mistakes. So better get used to it. Better get used to your sadness. Better love your sadness. Better love your anger, and so on. The more that, as long as you don't connect with the other side, you never know the value of the first one. You never can fully appreciate technology, civilization, cities, if you are not connected to the nature. And to the opposite. You never appreciate totally nature if you don't know how it is to live with technology and civilization. You can never fully appreciate your life without being in front of the death and looking at it, appreciating it, and so on. And it doesn't mean that you won't appreciate second side without knowing the first one. I mean, you never know the true value. So when you are coming through different states, through different energies, you are learning. Probably you have to taste a little bit of everything that you need to understand your fullness or foolishness. Yeah, it's also okay to be full. Why not? Because we are making mistakes so much. That much that one could ever think that it's impossible to be wise, because so many mistakes. On the other hand, you always win if you make conclusion. You see? You can make mistake and win. So, what was the mistake? That's the point. Not to judge so much. Better live what you are living now. And say Inshallah. Means in the hands of God. He's gonna guide me, show me. He does this all the time. When I do something and I see like a response, I take an action and it works. I feel amazing. It's like an invitation, do it more. Yeah, you could say that I'm like coward, that when I see that something doesn't work, really, I am struggling and so on, so I go away, trying something else. It works good for me. On the other hand, now, when I'm back, I can look at it. Oh, perhaps it's not always like this. Perhaps I should try. Perhaps sometimes I should, try to get really get into something. Like, like stop looking at stuff, just doing it. Yeah, that's one of the things that I like. Don't. No attachment. Just letting flow. But again, I don't really know the value of letting stuff go if I don't, get fixed from time to time. Because only when I know letting go and getting fixed on something, then I can choose. Because I know both choices with its consequences. Sometimes I need that, and sometimes I need that. Yeah? So choose. But first, know your choice well. Peace be upon you.